New fragrance alert, YouTube. Welcome back to Solomon's Vineyard. And today, I'm here with a fragrance called the Get Right. And this is created by the Clean team. 2020 release, actually July the 20th, okay? This company been around since 2019. All right, ran by my boy Bruce Hartnett, Jason Crawford, and Anthony Wilson, okay? Now, they didn't tell me I had to preview, but y'all know I'm gonna give an honest review. So why don't you stick around and let's talk about the Get Right. Beautiful citrus woody fragrance. Stick around. I'll be right back after this song. Peace.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another fragrance preview. And today we're talking about the Get Right. And this is from the Clean team. Now, this video is not sponsored by the Clean team, but this is a fragrance. This is a new release. July 20th, 2020. Okay. This company been around since 2019. Some of the owners of this brand is Jason Crawford, okay, Anthony Williams or Wilson, okay, and then the one who I've been corresponding with, who I met on IG, Instagram, that is, and his name is Bruce Hartnett, okay. He reached out to me. He saw my pictures and posts and videos and on Instagram and reached out to me, told me that I fit the bill. I look like what their brand represents, and I do try to live a life of integrity, a quality life with respect and love, with honor, okay? I'm a motivated man, so I guess he liked what he heard and saw, reached out to me, and we've been talking back and forward until he finally got the fragrances to me. And I am excited about this fragrance. It's a beautiful, fruity, floral, and woody fragrance. They classify it as fruity woody, but I'll tell you what, stick around and I want to talk about it. Before I get to the fragrance preview, I would love if you would subscribe to Solomon's Vineyard. Come on and be a part of the family. Hit the notification bell, especially if you are new. That way, you won't miss any content from Solomon's Vineyard, okay? If you have been around for a while, welcome. I'm glad to have you. And I hope that this video finds you well and okay? I hope you're washing your hands and wearing your mask when you go out, okay? Because I don't care where we are in the world, y'all, Corona is everywhere, all right? Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share this content, all right? Hit the thumbs up. And listen, holler at me down in the comment box below. Have you heard of this fragrance? Okay, do you plan to get your hands on this fragrance, okay? If you want to just say, hello, Russell, I love that. Or I would rather you hit the like button. But if not, hit the dislike button. I'm cool with that. Come on inside. Come on and have a seat. Sit down and get some good fragrance content, okay? Listen, I appreciate you. Follow me on Instagram at DarkRider761 or Facebook at Russell Mack, okay? That's where I'm at. I'm there every day. Posting pictures, videos, a lot of stuff. And I promise you, you will love it, okay? I think that's about it, y'all. Let's get on into the fragrance. This, as I said, this is a fragrance called the Get Right fragrance. He sent me 2 samples. We went out to the mailbox. My daughter said, guess what, Dad? I said, what's that? We got a fragrance. We got a package. And it was this lovely scent on the inside. And As I said before, this company has been around since 2019. I named for you the members, and I hadn't gotten a chance to speak with Jason or Anthony yet, but I have been speaking with Bruce. Okay, now this may surprise them because they don't know I'm previewing their fragrance. I did wear it the other day. I posted it, and I believe he enjoyed it. And I'm going to do the same thing I do with all fragrances I'm previewing for the first time, whether it's Ovation, Zahara, or even this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie. All right. I will tell the truth. And if it don't smell good, which to me, I think everything smells good. It has its purpose. It has its reason for being made. And I don't just see these as juice. This is art. The person took their time, invested money, and they invested their spirit and their mind and heart into these fragrances. So I dare not, talk bad or talk down on them. I can't do that, y'all. Now, maybe some other previewers will. And that doesn't mean I'm not being honest, because I don't rag on the fragrance. All right? So, this is the Get Right from the Clean team. I kind of fit in the way I'm dressed today. I had some important business to do, and I just stayed dressed. So I said, well, let me go on to the video. And I'm previewing this video because this fragrance is actually a beautiful, fruity, woody floral fragrance that I wore, and I actually got compliments. I first opened the envelope it came in. When I pulled it out, and I sprayed it on my wrist. Now, I already have this fragrance on this wrist here. I'm going to spray it right now. It's in the woody part of the fragrance, all right? But let's put a little bit more. I'm going to be generous. Wow, and I don't have to hold it that close. When you first spray this fragrance, you get a super strong, fruity accord. All right, now let's talk notes. All right, and I'm going to work on putting a note chart here on the screen. All right, so that we can discuss them. You have top notes of jasmine, bergamot, lavender. Okay, jasmine, bergamot, lavender, and there's another note which I'll get to. All right. In the heart, you have lemon and grapefruit and rose. Okay. In the bottom, you have violet. Yeah. You got amber. Okay. And then you have musk. Okay. Now, as we spray this fragrance, when you first spray it, you're going to definitely get that grapefruit along with the lemon. And what I love about it, they got the rose there. That takes away some of the sourness from the grapefruit and the lemon. Y'all know that grapefruit and lemon can be piercing, okay? Though it's fruity, though it's fresh, it can be super sour and super piercing. But because of the rose and the amber, okay, the sandalwood, there it is. That's the other note up in the top chord. You got jasmine, lavender, bergamot, and sandalwood. So when you spray this, you get the lemon, the grapefruit, the rose, the jasmine, and that beautiful lavender with bergamot. And that starts this fragrance out. Now, as it begins to dry down, now you get that mixture of chords for about an hour and a half. You're going to smell the sandalwood make its presence felt as the lemon and bergamot and the grapefruit begin to evaporate. Now, after about the second hour, you're left with jasmine, lavender, okay, amber, sandalwood, musk, okay, and rose. That is where the beauty comes in. Now, you may say, well, Mac, you said violet is also in the fragrance. Let me get to it. I love the way this fragrance turns, because it's not a linear fragrance. You get the beautiful rose and jasmine with the lavender, kind of like you get in Zahara in the dry down. Okay. Now, while it's drying down, it almost seems like the violet leaf with the amber and sandalwood creeps in, boom, and it hits you. That's when the fragrance is at its climax. That's what you want. That's what the magic is. That's what the beauty of the fragrance is. Now, the entire fragrance is a gorgeous fragrance. But those accords is what makes this fragrance perfect for the fall and winter weather. You got the sandalwood, you got the musk and violet with rose and amber, jasmine and violet, and jasmine and lavender. Oh my God. Wow. The lemon and the grapefruit, the bergamot, already gone. Okay. So I love the integrity of the fragrance. Okay. I love that they took their time. These are notes that you hear in some designer fragrances, but mainly in niche fragrances. The way this fragrance performs, it performs at a level of quality that I haven't saw or smelled in a very long time. It makes sense, okay? Now, the noses that are behind this fragrance are the gentlemen whose name I mentioned in the beginning. You got Bruce Hartman, Jason Crawford, and Anthony Wilson. That's the noses. It was a collaborative effort, and I am very proud that there's a fragrance like this on the market that smells like this from brothers who look like me. Okay, I don't mean anything by that, but they did an outstanding job. Okay, you can get this fragrance off of their website. You can go to the getright.com and you can get a 3.4 for $100 with tax. Okay, tell them Mr. Max sent you. All right, get your hands on this fragrance. Listen, try to get you a sample. If you don't want to spend the money and blind buy, which I don't recommend, okay? But I will say this fragrance is safe enough that you can blind buy. It's mass appealing, okay? It is versatile. You can wear it year round, all right? You will get, okay, now here's the kicker. It is not a very long lasting fragrance. Now, you will get 6 hours, okay? That's all you really need though. You get 3 hours of that lovely floral and woody dry down, and then it dries down into the beautiful woody part, the sandalwood, the amber, with that rose and violet. Oh my God! When I let my girl, when I first got the envelope and I sprayed it and she smelled it, she was like, "Damn, what is that?" And she don't say that very often about fragrances. And I have let her smell niche and designer fragrances alike. And this is one she loves. In fact, she's already tugging on me to go and order a full bottle of this fragrance. Y'all, I can't lie. I really thought I wouldn't like it. You know how you got so many companies coming out now with fragrances you can't even keep up with them, okay? And I said, I wonder if it's just another thrown together fragrance just to get money, you know. But it's mass appealing. You can tell the fragrance was done with integrity. You can tell it was done with love. You can tell they had a specific demographic in mind, because this is a fragrance you want to wear when you dress like this. I should have told you the motto a little earlier. The motto of the fragrance is get right. Get right. It's to motivate yourself in times of despair. That's on his website. I love that. So kudos to you, Brother Bruce, Jason, and my boy Anthony. I think this fragrance was born out of adversity, and I believe that in the midst of adversity, they found that God can be rescued. God can, listen, I've found this out in my own life. God can bring peace in the midst of a storm. In a storm, you always have an eye in the middle of the storm. And that's just telling you that God is watching over you. And I believe that this fragrance was born and birthed out of that kind of situation. Listen, you can make it through anything, okay, if you get right. So whatever you're going through, use that motto and get right. I've been there a time or two myself, okay? This fragrance is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's mass appealing, unoffensive. Nothing about it says offensive. You can even go heavy on the sprays if you like, and you still would do an outstanding job. Listen, I'm going to wear this when I'm dressed up, okay? You can wear it with slacks and a button down. You can wear it with a V-neck, but make sure you have some really nice jeans on, some loafers, okay? All in all, I would give this fragrance a 8.5 out of 10. Now, I don't normally do that, but to just let you see just how much I love it and what I think of it, this is an incredible fragrance. You can't go wrong with it. Beautiful notes. When I looked at the notes, I knew then that this fragrance was going to perform great, okay? So, thank you so much for joining me over here on Solomon's Vineyard. I hope that you would check out this fragrance. Go on thegetright.com and check it out, all right? Or reach out to Bruce Hartnett on Instagram. Get Right on Instagram, okay? I don't know if you guys are watching Jason, Bruce, and Anthony, but man, thank y'all so much for entrusting me with your fragrance, with your art. Okay, I really appreciate it. I definitely appreciate this sample and the other one. I'm going to wear them with pride, and I'm going to wear them when it's time to get right. Amen. So thank you guys for joining me. I love you. You're definitely in my prayer. Go on and become a member. Come on over here and see what Russell Mack is doing. All right? Listen, take care of yourselves. Also, my scent of the day, okay? Or should I say my scent right now is Lagerfield by Karl Lagerfeld, okay? Really heavy, floral, musky fragrance. All right? Now, I'm getting out of here, y'all. I got to go. It's time to eat turkey wings. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time for another fragrance preview here on Solomon's Vineyard. All right? Thank you. Peace.